Orion over the airfield, cold and clear, hangar doors and echo near, runway lamps in patient rows, guiding dreams when no one goes. A mechanic's radio fades to hush, tools lie still in a velvet rush. I watch the wind touch metal skin and feel a quiet start within. Under Orion's shoulders, midnight blue, every star says carry through. If your mind feels lost in open sky, follow those small lights and let the night reply. A paper map with edges torn, a ticket kept since early morn. I'm not chasing speed or flame, just a steady path to name. No cheering crowd, no engine roar, only distance at the door. And in that distance, calm and wide, I learn how far the heart can glide. Under Orion's shoulders, midnight blue, every star says carry through. If your hands feel empty in the dark, hold the runway's rhythm, keep the spark. Let the horn paint edges thin, let the strings draw quiet skin. Not a flight, just something true, a patient light that stays with you. Under Orion's shoulders, midnight blue, every star says carry through. If the world feels vast and you feel small, follow those small lights. They won't let you fall. Apricot Hotel, stationery, cream and neat, a fountain pen that won't retreat. Ink makes rivers shy and thin, around a name I can't begin. A waxy waiting ruby red, a sentence turning in my head. I write one line then lift my hand. Some truths refuse to understand. On this paper, soft and pale, I fold my wish without a tail. If love can't speak in proper words, let silence sign it like distant birds. Down the hall, a ballroom clock measures mercy tick by tick. Curtains breathe and velvet waves while I keep still beside my page. No telegram, no ringing phone, just room lit quiet, honey-toned. I press the letter to my chest, a private thing, I let it rest. On this paper, soft and pale, I fold my wish without a tail. If your heart holds storms you never heard, let silence sign it without a word. Let the harp make little light, let the bass walk slow at night. I won't send what can't be sent, but I'll keep the feeling warm and meant. On this paper, soft and pale, I fold my wish without a tale. If the world asks more than you can give, let silence sign it. And let you museum after closing, marble hush, footsteps swallowed by velvet brush, frames keep watching lamplight dim, gold leaf edges, quiet hymn. No crowd to please, no docent voice, only shadows making choice. I stand still where the colors sleep and let my secrets settle deep. In the gallery silence, lantern low, time moves slow where the statues glow. If your heart feels worn by the turning years, lay it down right here among the quiet spheres. A wing of angels carved in stone, a painted sea with foliage tone, every face that never speaks still understands the way it aches. I won't demand a brighter tale, I won't chase applause that fails. Just one room that holds me kind, like a soft unbroken line. In the gallery silence, lantern low, time moves slow where the statues glow. If the night feels heavy and the world feels far, rest a moment here where the still things are. Let the strings hum under glass, let the piano let it pass. Not a cure, just calm contained, like rain that falls without a name. In the gallery silence, lantern low, time moves slow where the statues glow. If your hands feel cold in the city's roar, stay with this gentle room and need no more. Streetcar kind of lime, seats worn smooth by other time, lampposts blinking coastal blue, counting blocks I'm drifting through. A conductor tips his weathered hat, no questions asked, imagine that. I fold my gloves, I track the rails, while midnight trades me kinder tales. Last streetcar rolling low, river dark, steel in shadow, sparks that mark if your pulse runs fast and your world feels alone. Let the wheel song carry, take you home. A couple murmurs in the back, holding close what time might crack. Far off radio, curtain lit, turns empty hours into it. No grand arrival, no bright flare, only quiet stops in cool air. Each small bell a steady sign, I'm alright in borrowed time. Last streetcar rolling low, river dark, steel in shadow, sparks that mark if your hands feel weak and the night feels stone. Let the wheel song carry, take you home. When I step down, I won't be new, only steadier, only true, not fearless, just warm enough to let the darkness act as love. Last streetcar rolling low, river dark, steel and shadow, sparks that mark if the city fades and you feel alone. Let the wheel song carry, carry, take you home. Past midnight in a little cafe, saucer rings fade away. One candle watches polished wood where tired laughter used to stood. No hurry here, no bright display, even traffic drifts halfway. I tilt my face toward kinder shade and let the harmony be made. Late cafe, soft combo velvet, slow notes like steam in a window glow. If you've carried storms you never tell, let the room turn quiet, let it settle. A pianist smiles then looks aside like he knows knows what stays inside. The bass takes steps on showy plane, and something heavy loosens chain. No speech is stitched with borrowed pride. No headlines waiting outside. Only this hour, gentle, clear. A small, calm place to linger near. Late cafe, soft combo, velvet slow. Notes like steam in a window glow. If your thoughts keep knocking on the sill, let the room turn quiet. Let it settle. When the last chord hangs thin as lace, I won't ask for any chase. Just a tender proof tonight can be a resting shore for memory. Late cafe, soft combo, velvet slow. Notes like steam in a window glow. If the hour runs long and your will feels frail, let the room turn quiet. Turn quiet. Let it settle. Drizzle on my shoulders, satin gray. A closing store at end of day. Crystal bottles under velvet light, holding secrets out of sight. A clerk turns keys, the music thins. I taste the air and pull it in. Not to chase what used to glow, just to move a little slow. French perfume, amber and gold. A tender refuge from the cold. If your chest feels tight and your nerve feels low, hold to this slow groove. Hold on to the glow. Lipstick mark on paper lace. The doorway hums with muted grace. Mirrors pass me calm and small, teaching steps that do not fall. No grand speech, no final vow, only street lamp halos now. Each soft footstep measured warm, a quiet way to ride the storm. Raincoat, French perfume, amber and gold. A tender refuge from the cold. If your hands feel faint and your thoughts run slow, hold to this slow groove. Hold on to the glow. Let brass confess what lips refuse. Let ivory carry softer news. I'm not shattered, not undone, only learning how to run. Raincoat, French perfume, amber and gold. A tender refuge from the cold. If the night stays long and the streets stay slow, hold to this slow groove. Hold to this slow groove. sleeps in milky light. A sugar spoon makes quiet rings, like little bells without their strings. No headlines here, no hurried feet, only pastry, warmth and street. I let the chatter drift away and keep my thoughts in shade of gray. Magnolia Tea Room, slow and near, a gentle place to disappear. If your heart feels tight and crowded noon, let the teacup hush you like a soft old tune. A paper menu, faded rose, a vase that knows how time goes. Sunlight pools on varnished wood, teaching my restless mind to be good. I won't demand a shining sign, I won't rush the turning time. Just one calm sip, one patient pause, a small relief without a cause. Magnolia Tea Room, slow and near, a gentle place to disappear. If the day feels sharp and your smile feels thin, let the teacup hush you, let the quiet in, let the strings be cotton air, let the piano hold the stair. Not a promise, not a plea, just a kinder kind of me. Magnolia Tea Room, slow and near, a gentle place to disappear. If the world asks more than you can bear, leave it on the saucer and rest right there. Cinder in the fireplace, velvet red, satin on my sleeve like whispered thread. A glass of amber set down slow, watching tiny embers glow. No ballroom tonight, no bright parade, just lamplight pooled in tawny shade. I let the silence dress the room like perfume without the bloom. Cinder and satin, hush and sweet, a small warm rhythm in the heat. If your nerves feel frayed from city glare, let the firelight soften what you wear. A record turns with gentler hands, a shadow waltz across the blinds. The clock forgets to sound too loud, while smoke makes halos like a cloud. I won't demand a perfect kiss, I won't insist on more than this. Just one slow song, one steady glow, a quiet place to let it go. Cinder and satin, hush and sweet, a small warm rhythm in the heat. If your heart feels tight with held back care, let the firelight loosen what you wear. Let the strings stay under breath. Let the piano count the rest. Not a rescue, not a sign, just warm time, pretending time. Cinder and satin, hush and sweet, a small warm rhythm in the heat. If the night feels long and you feel threadbare, let the firelight mend you, sitting there. Blue pharmacy light on a quiet corner. Glass bottles line like sleep's informer. A bell above the door sings thin as I step out of the weather inn. The pharmacist smiles, gentle, plain, like he's seen too much of pain. I buy a small remedy and a little mercy, silently. Blue pharmacy light, calm and clear, a midnight kindness drawing near. If your body aches from carrying days, let that blue glow guide you through the haze. A paper bag, a careful fold, hands warmed by porcelain cold. Outside the street is dim and wide, but this small shop keeps warmth inside. I won't pretend the world is kind, I won't deny what's in my mind. Just one soft stop, one quiet cure, a simple place that feels secure. Blue pharmacy light, calm and clear, a midnight kindness drawing near. If your thoughts feel sharp like winter air, let that blue glow soften what you bear. Let the sun rest to blink like rain, let the piano ease the strain. Not a miracle, not a vow, just a steadier now. Blue pharmacy light, calm and clear, a midnight kindness drawing near. If the night feels wide and the steps feel slow, let that blue glow follow where you go. Winter postcard, paper white, snowy ink in lamplight. I start a sentence, then I stop, like a train that missed its drop. A mailbox waits by iron gate, keeping secrets, holding weight. I trace the stamp with careful thumb and let the unsent feeling come. Winter postcard, blank and clean, room for everything If your words feel stuck behind your teeth, let the white space hold them quietly. A scarf hangs damp on a wooden hook. A kettle hums beside a book. Outside, the branches comb the sky, slowly learning how to sigh. I won't force a perfect line, I won't bargain with the time. Just one small card, one honest pause, a soft goodbye without a cause. Winter postcard, blank and clean. Room for everything unseen. If your heart feels heavy with what you keep, let the white space carry what you won't speak. Let the harp make pale moonlight. Let the piano dim the bright. Not a message meant to send, just a quiet way to mend. Winter postcard, blank and clean. Room for everything unseen. If the night feels wide and the room feels cold, let the white space warm you and let it hold. Copper penny carousel, turning slow. Painted horses in a lantern glow. Cotton candy paper white, melting down in amber light. No loud parade, no barking crowd, only calliope soft and proud. I hold a ticket, warm in palm, like a little spell for staying calm. Copper penny carousel, hush and round. A kinder kind of spinning sound. If your day feels sharp as a jagged wheel, let this gentle circle teach you how to feel. A ribbon bow on a child's sleeve, a distant laugh I almost believe. The night air tastes like sugared rain, cooling off the hidden strain. I won't demand a brighter song, I won't ask the ride too long. Just one more turn, then lights grow few. A small soft world I can step into. Copper penny carousel, hush and round. A kinder kind of spinning sound. If your heart feels tired from being still, let this gentle circle teach you how to feel. Let the so let's still flicker bright like tiny stars on velvet night. Let the piano hold the bars between the near and far. Copper penny carousel, hush and round. A kind of spinning sound. If the evening falls with a quieter sea, let this gentle circle keep your secret real. Greenhouse moon on fogged up glass, fern shadows stretching as minutes pass. Water beads on iron frame, like quiet pearls without a name. No streetlight glare, no traffic tone, only leaf and river bone. I set my coat on wicker chair and let the warm damp soften the air. Greenhouse moon, silver and mild, cold in night like a sleeping child. If your thoughts grow thorny in crowded bloom, let the wet leaves cool you in that green room. A pot of jasmine, sleepy sweet, earthy perfume at my feet. Somewhere far the city rings, but here the silence has soft wings. I won't force tomorrow's shade, I won't tug your time to scrape. Just one slow glance, a quiet clue that gentleness is something true. Greenhouse moon, silver and mild, holding night like a sleeping child. If your hands feel empty at day's perfume, let the wet leaves cool you in that green room. Let the harp make dewdrop light, let the piano dim the bright. Not a cure, not a sign, just stillness, warm and fine. Greenhouse moon, silver and mild, holding light like a sleeping child. If the dark feels wide and the room feels warm, let the leaf shadows guard you from the storm. Greenhouse moon on fogged up glass, fern shadows stretching as minutes pass. Water beads on iron frame, greenhouse moon on fogged up glass, fur shadows stretching as minutes pass. Greenhouse moon, greenhouse moon, greenhouse moon on fogged up glass, greenhouse moon on fogged up glass, greenhouse moon, greenhouse moon, greenhouse moon, greenhouse moon. Velvet ticket window, brass trim shine. One small square of borrowed time. A pencil stub, a numbered seat, a whispered cue on quiet feet. No bright marquee to blind my eyes, only velvet and soft replies. I count my coins, I choose my role, like choosing where to let hope go. Velvet ticket window, close and kind, selling dreams for a nickel dime. If your heart feels shy of any stage, let the booth light warm you like a turned page. A poster fades in sepia tone, a chorus line long overgrown. I tuck the ticket in my glove like proof a night can still be love. I won't demand a perfect scene, I won't pretend I'm evergreen. Just one slow show, a softer start, a little room around the heart. Velvet ticket window, close and timed, selling dreams for a nickel dime. If your hands feel cold in the lobby air, let the booth light warm you right there. Let the clarinet draw thin lace, let the bass keep steady place. Not a rescue, not a plan, just a night that understands. Velvet ticket window, close and kind, selling dreams for a nickel dime. If the world feels loud and your smile feels rare, let the booth light warm you right there. Lantern in the bookshop, amber wick, dusty spines in a wooden lick. A ladder creaks, then settles down, like the whole street sleeping sound. No hurry here, no bell to scold, only paper warm and old. I choose a title, plain and kind, and let it soften up my mind. lantern in the bookshop, close and low, turning pages, letting shadows glow. If your thoughts feel sharp as winter twine, let the paper calm you, line by line. A bookmark pressed with violet ink, a margin note that makes me think. Outside the rain keeps time on glass, but in this room the minutes pass. I won't demand a perfect plot, I won't chase what I am not. Just one soft chapter, worn and true, a quiet shelf that holds me through. Lantern in the bookshop, close and low, turning pages, letting shadows glow. If your hands feel tired from holding tight, let the paper calm you under light. Let the strings be threadbare, let the piano climb the stair. Not a remedy, not a rule, just gentleness, and that is cool. Lantern in the bookshop, close and low, turning pages, letting shadows glow. If the night feels wide and the street feels thin, let the book stay open, let peace move in. Clockmaker's window, grass and glass, pendulums moving as taxis pass, gears like petals, small and bright, catching crumbs of street lamp light. No racing day, no hurried plane, only time without a maim. I watch the hands go soft and slow, like they know where worries go. Clockmaker's window, steady shine, keeping mercy tick by time. If your heart feels tangled in a hurried tune, let the tiny gears ease you under moon. A pocket watch and velvet tray, a quiet promise put away. The shopkeeper nods, polite and mild, like he's still got a secret child. I won't demand tomorrow's proof, I won't hammer on the roof. Just one slow chime, a smaller pace, a gentle second I can trace. Clockmaker's window, a steady shine, keeping mercy tick by time. If your hands feel cold from gripping days, let the tiny gears ease you into grace. Let the celestial blink like frost, let the piano count what's lost. Not a bargain, not a plan, just time, as soft as time can. Clockmaker's window, a steady shine, keeping mercy tick by 10. If the evening falls in silver lines, let the slow chime carry what you hide. Clockmaker's window, brass and glass, pendulums moving as taxis pass, gears like paddles, small and bright, catching crumbs of street lamplight. No racing day, no hurried clay, only time without a name. I watch the hands go soft and slow, like they know where worries go. Clockmaker's window, steady shine, keeping mercy, take my time. If your heart feels tangled in a hurried tune, let the tiny gears ease you under home. Clockmaker's window, steady shine, keeping mercy, take my time. If your heart feels tangled in a hurried tone, let the tiny gears ease you under moon. Clockmaker's window, clockmaker's window. Piano lesson in the parlor, lace and tea, sheet music waiting patiently. My fingers search for tender keys, like opening a memory. No grand stage, no bright applause, only practice, only pause. The metronome is kind tonight, keeping footsteps out of sight. Parlor piano, velvet tone, turning wrong notes into home. If your mind feels heavy with its own refrain, let the soft chords teach you how to stay. A pencil mark on bar 16, a small correction, neat and clean. Outside the porch swing makes a sound, inside the harmony comes round. I won't demand perfection's crown, I won't force the tempo down. Just one warm scale, then let it rest, a quiet craft inside my chest. Parlor piano, velvet tone, turning wrong notes into home. If your hands feel tired from holding true, let the soft chords guide you through and through. Let the strings be candle air, let the bass step gentle there. Not a lecture, not a test, just music putting thoughts to rest. Parlor piano, velvet tone, turning wrong notes into home. If the night feels long and your will feels small, let the soft chords gather. What you call Saffron bakery morning, ovens hum, floor on aprons, day begun. Window fog and cinnamon air, warming up the wooden stair. No midnight smoke, no neon sign, only east and early shine. I watch the loaves rise, slow and sure, like hope that doesn't need a cure. Saffron bakery morning, golden steam, a simple place to start to dream. If your heart feels bruised by yesterday, let fresh bread soften what you say. A paper bag with twine tied neat, warmth that travels down the street. A bell above the door rings small, like kindness answering a call. I won't demand a perfect day, I won't chase the clouds away. Just one sweet roll, one quiet seat, a gentle rest for weary feet. Saffron bakery morning, golden steam, a simple place to start to dream. If your hands feel cold from night's long stay, let fresh bread soften what you say. Let the heart be sugar light, let the piano hold the bride. Not a sermon, not a sign, just morning, warm and fine. Saffron bakery morning, golden steam, a simple place to start to dream. If the world moves fast and you can't keep pace, let warm bread steady your